Alright lads, and welcome to Let's Play Deus Ex. This is part 40. Hope you all enjoy. In the last episode we came and met Gary Savage. His daughter's been kidnapped by Bob Page, so we're going to go and try and save her.
Do you think I'm doing the right thing? Going after Savage's daughter?
Absolutely. Never negotiate with a terrorist.
Tiffany could lose her life.
Never negotiate. You will only encourage more acts of terror. Besides, you're going to bring Tiffany back alive.
Yes, sir. I'll do what I can to get her back.
You not got any loot you could give us?
Know much about the Echelon system?
Bits and pieces. Why?
Morgan Everett just had me connect two Echelon AIs together. They've merged to form an entity called Helios.
Sounds like Everett was making a play for power, and it backfired.
What does that do for Majestic 12?
I'm not sure. UNATCO was aware that the Daedalus system had become unreliable, but no one knew why. Icarus was the same system with a few modifications.
Page seemed to think he had won.
Perhaps. The NSA's had the internet hardwired through Area 51 since the 30s. But if components of Daedalus are still active, I would bet his control is less than absolute.
I hope you're right. Thanks.
I know you can pull off the rescue.
Of course I can. I'm JC Denton. A fucking animal.
Alright, I've landed. You won't believe this, but I have Tong with me. Looks pretty sick. Savage has promised to get him some medical attention. Meet us at the base.
The base entrance to the northeast. Okay, we'll do that. I think it's out here. Where is north? What direction is north? Northeast? Aye, down there. Right, cool. Where we already went. Down here, so Tong's with him. It's a green guy, so probably Tong. Just in case he gets hostile, we'll keep the gun aimed on him.
JC, hello?
What's wrong?
An error. One of the experiments. I have the Grey Death.
He flew into San Jose and had no way to get here.
I am not a high-order term in the equation anymore. Do not concern yourselves with me.
You aren't dead yet, Tong. Savage will take care of you.
I'm here for selfish reasons. To have access to the cure.
Let's just hope we're able to manufacture it. Savage's daughter failed to get the parts he needs for the UC. She's being held prisoner by Majestic 12.
We should get moving. Tony Mares is on the way to help Tong.
By all means, go. You don't have time to stand around on account of me.
Hop in, JC.
We're off. Don't worry, mate, we'll get it for you. So there's a few different endings to the game. But you can just choose which one you want to do when you get to the last mission. So we will be doing the Tracer Tong one because Tracer Tong's a hero of mine. I'm quite sure we're doing the Tracer Tong one. The other two are kinda bad, even though we've killed a couple of civilians.
I'm gonna stay back until you have
JC's a good
Tiffany.
guy.
Then I'll touch down in the junkyard to the south. Try to make a silent approach. If the guards think it's a raid, they might decide to kill Savage's daughter.
Okay, sneak up on them. Sounds good. Where does that take us to? How interesting. Oh, we're in here. Right, cool, but I want to go the other way, just in case. I think there's people you can speak to that sell you weapon mods and things of that nature. Let's go. Aye, these people. Sandra Renton might be here. I'm not positive.
How's it going?
Huh? Down, man. It's going down and it keeps going down.
You're a long way from a city. How do you get by out here?
We were living in the gas station.
They threw us out.
The soldiers?
Yeah, I'm gonna sneak in there while they're sleeping and start a fire.
If you ever did one thing you talked about doing.
I know my business, woman.
I'm going in there right now. What's the best way?
Myself, I was gonna take the sewer. See, I got a key.
Mind if I borrow it?
Sure, man. You go in first and scout around. I'll go later when they're fast asleep and won't suspect a thing. Need any hardware? The Army used to have a command post up there. I found weapon mods for accuracy and recoil, which you can have for $750 and $400. Also a rebreather. How about $1,500?
I'll take.
Give me the accuracy
mods.
weapon mod for $750. Oh, wait.
Jason,
Sandra. What are you doing in California?
long story.
I don't have to stand for this. I know my rights.
Right, let's drop that. Oh, look at what we have here. An augmentation upgrade. So what will we use it on? Okay, right,
You
give
don't
me the
got-
weapon
How about
mod.
that hardware?
Give me the accuracy.
Yep.
Okay. What are we putting this on? Pistol. Cool.
How about that hardware?
Here's 400.
I was.
Right, okay, recoil mod, good. What one we're using it on? Shotgun or sniper? Shotgun.
You weren't kidding about leaving New York.
Here I am, other side of the continent.
How'd you end up at a vacant gas station near the ruins of Los Angeles?
I was hitching a ride to Eugene and this jerk pulls a gun on me, takes everything I have and dumps me on the side of the road.
That's terrible.
I was pretty down for a while.
You can always go back.
No, I know how to stick to a plan. I'll walk to Eugene if I have to.
Well, good luck.
Thanks. Believe it or not, sometimes I miss the Ton and Janie and Jordan.
Ah, it's a shame they miss him. Right, so that is the only way in, I think, actually. Unless you might be able to get up there. I don't know, but if you use the lockpicks on here, it was a waste. Okay, let's do it then. Let us handle business. Sure, there's another guy, a commando here, isn't there? Not anymore. Let's reload again just in case. There's someone over there. I think it's another commando. He's down. So Master Sniper's just pretty much, you're a machine now. They can't do anything to you. Actually, it should make this a bit more dangerous as well. Those insects are pretty loud. Crickets. Oh, some goodies, chocolate, stuff like that. We don't need. Don't need any of these things. Shotgun. Zyme, or they're selling Zyme for here.
Did anybody else hear something?
Shit. Maybe he heard me from the other building. I'm listening for footsteps, but I can't hear anyone. Can't pick that up. Right, okay, well we're getting the SMG out, and if anybody pops up, then you know what has to happen. We'll take that. I think that she's in that building there. I think somebody heard me. And when I say think, I mean think. Okay.
Who's there?
Two dogs. Let's get up on the roof. And I think that we will save it here, because if the alarm gets set off, she gets killed, and we don't want that. She's a hero. we could drop in into her cell, I think she's in there, but let's go and get the enemies for the outskirts first. I think there's definitely one Men in Black in there. I think there's definitely one more dog left. Okay, the door's round here then. Okay.
Someone's there. I can hear you.
Oh shit. Let's get a lamb. Can't he see shit? I've got the wrong bullets on that, no wonder he's no fucking dying. Ah! There we go. Silly me. We're fully healed up, but we're using F9 by mistake. See, the Men in Black can't set off the alarm, and it's when the alarm gets set off that she dies. So here she's here.
Your father sent me. You alright?
They caught me at the submarine base trying to steal one of their mini-subs.
Do you really think there's a containment unit in the ocean lab?
All we need's a schematic, as long as the main computer isn't waterlogged.
We'll talk about that later. Come on, let's go.
I'm not going back to that base. You want to check it out? Great. Here's a map that shows a back way into the sub-base.
I'll check it out. First, let's get you out of here. Make a break for the helicopter. It's in the junkyard.
Got it.
There's no one here. Can't use any of those things.
Are you sure it's safe?
Go, make a break for it.
Yes, you will go to the ocean lab. You'll help me acquire a universal constructor.
Still looking at this Helios entity. Not sure how Paige can control it.
F7, crouch, jump, boing. Yeah. 7, there we go. Recharge the old batteries, thank you. That'll be handy as well. F7, boing. I think I actually might have to keep a that now that I'm thinking of it. Money. Ah, yeah, that's good. We like money. Don't need any of that stuff. Just to check if we have got the key. No. So if you don't have the running enhancement there, you wouldn't probably be able to get in.
Let's go.
Insufficient strength, but it takes one lockpick. Well, if it's got insufficient strength, then that means something, surely. See a weapon, my accuracy mod or something. A silencer. Meh. Plasma clip. And a gas grenade. Alright, we don't need that. Drop that. Drop that. And drop that.
Watch out for guards.
There you go, cool.
Good, you both made it. Dr. Savage will be relieved.
Can you take her back to Vandenberg while I check out the submarine base? I'm gonna make another try to reach the Ocean Labs UC.
Sure, I'll drop you off on the way.
Let's go. I think there's a couple of robots at this part where we're going. So it's handy that we have the robot killing powers that we do. Right, let's go, let's see what's going down here. Right, that's
Remember,
over here.
this is how Tiffany was captured. You need to steal a mini-sub to get to the ocean lab. The base is a series of interconnected modules, with the subs in the modules submerged just offshore.
Right, okay, well, I mean, if she can do it, we can do it, don't worry. Save that right there. Get the drone out, and its robots dead. There's another over there. Oh, I think he's seen me there. There's another one. Hide behind the robot. There's one. He's got a flamethrower. That was a good get. There's divers. Right there. Where did he disappear to? There he is. He's tough. He is tough. I think that's both, but maybe it isn't. We'll have to check. The robots are easy now, they're not scary. We're tooled up to fight the robots. Stuck on the wall. Could have actually probably got a bit closer to this robot because I'm using quite a lot of bioelectrical energy, but the big robot is scary. There we go. Oh, he's got a key. Sub-base key. Don't have the right code. Infinite strength for 2 picks. 2 picks it is. We're quite close to the end. No, super close. But there's not that much of the game left now. Okie-dokie. Can't pick any of that up, so that means that we're getting reasonable stuff. How do we get over there? I think we actually need to go for a swim. Or go in this door. In this door sounds like the way that we go.
You'll probably come across scientists of mine who were captured and forced to work in the genetics labs. Maybe they'll lend a hand.
Resistance is silenced, but it's not the best. We can't get him yet, so we'll have to wait a moment. We might be able to get him now. Sounds like he's to the left here. Killed him by mistake there. That's a shame, poor scientist, he might have been able to help us. We'll never know now.
Something tells me you don't have permission to be down here.
Don't even think about setting off an alarm.
I was just going to suggest that you avoid the guards. You could swim through this tank to a feeding hole in the storage room. The hatch code is 1223. Watch out for the Karkian, though.
Great. Maybe I'll give it a try.
Karkian? Oh, I think that the monsters, big things are called Karkians. A medkit. Oh, lovely. I'm going to kill all the guards that are here. They're bad. Oh, that's right. We have this ability. Which number is it? Camera can't see us. Somebody see me? Let's actually use some of these. Let's go down one floor.
You, Denton? Savage said to expect someone on a mission to the ocean lab.
Denton's an old code name from my UNATCO days, but it seems to have stuck.
I have a map of the facility. Also, you can use my login.
A.
Pinkerton, password, Antennapedia. You will need it for the computers in the URV bay.
Thanks. You one of the scientists Savage lost to Majestic 12?
My situation here is temporary. I still report to Gary Savage.
The guy can hear you. Oops, that scientist just paid the ultimate price. Oops, he's got a get gun.
Over there.
I'm a fucking idiot, man. Better load that. How far back are we? Oh, way back there. We'll need to make a cut. Right, cool, let's play for here. So we're still in this place. There's an enemy.
I've got a...
You've got a bogey. He had a bogey. Where's the man in black? We need him. Where he be? Maybe we're in here. He had a rocket launcher there. That's the guy that killed us a minute ago. There's a man in black right there. Let's save it. One shot but the sniper takes him down. Okay, well. We are OP now. Let's see what this guy's going to say. Here, speak to me. It's cool! I'm not after you. Speak to us, mate! Oh shit. I think I hear someone here. Sit down, you. Sit down.
You Denton? Denton's an old code name from my UNATCO days, but it seems to have stuck.
I have a map of the facility. Also, you can use my login. A. Pinkerton, password, Antennapedia. You will need it for the computers in the URV bay.
Thanks. You one of the scientists Savage lost to Majestic 12?
My situation here is temporary. I still report to Gary Savage.
Cool beans. Right, cool. Right, well, that is all we have time for in this episode, guys. Hope you enjoyed. Thanks very much for watching, and I'll see you next time.